Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
He was on scene when police arrived. On him, a handgun registered to his name.
24-year-old Joseph Nicholas Sagdahl from Jigo for 2 counts of aggravated murder, 2 counts of possession of a deadly weapon and use of a deadly weapon, and 2 counts of reckless conduct. Mr. Sagdahl has been booked and confined.
Chief of Police J.I. Cruz could only provide limited details on the shooting case, which remains under investigation.
This was not an incident that just sparked up. This is not in any way ethnically driven. It's not a racial incident per se. We believe that there may have been an altercation that ensued while the parties were at the Hemlani Apartments.
The police believe the altercation may have started at Hemlani's Harmon Apartments just down the street. Landlord Vinod Hemlani reports otherwise. According to a security guard on duty, there was no sign of a disturbance. None of the individuals involved, Hemlani reports, are tenants of the complex. According to an autopsy performed Monday afternoon, the first victim has been identified as 18-year-old Brokey Tomaso. The Okuru High School student sustained a gunshot wound to the head through and through. Chief Medical Examiner Dr. Aurelio Espinola confirms it was a distance shot. That means the gunman was more than 2 feet away from the victim when the shot was fired. The second victim has yet to be identified. No word yet on whether the victims and the alleged shooter knew one another.
We're trying to establish whether there were relationships between any of the individuals, so all that we're still trying to ascertain.
Police also telling media the suspect was on scene with detectives today.
At this point in time, he is cooperating with the investigation.
The police chief also saying the suspect had to undergo clearances and other background checks when he registered for a gun license.
Because he is a registered, the firearm was legally registered and it was registered to Mr. Sagdahl. That leads us to believe that the checks were conducted and that he was within the confines of the law to be able to own and possess a firearm.
Sagdahl will make his first court appearance on Tuesday. About the same time, an autopsy will be performed on the second victim.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.